Alright, welcome back everyone. So you already have the idea of what drafting is. Okay, drafting is you actually start with your real essay writing for your term paper. So next, I'm going to share with you the correct or the proper way of structuring your essay writing. Okay, so our topic now is structure and elements of essay writing. But before that, please excuse myself. I am not feeling well now, having flu and sore throat. Okay, let's move. Let's look at elements of an effective writing. What are the elements that you should have in your essay writing to make sure that your essay is success? Okay, clear, fluent, and effective communication of ideas. Okay, writing an essay is like you are delivering so many ideas inside your head into written form onto paper. But in your case, of course, you typed it on Microsoft document. Okay, so the first element that you should have is the writer's process. Writers here means you yourself, every group with your group members, you are the writers. Okay, the writer's process. What are the process that all of you need to go through? Okay, number one, we will look at that after this. Number two, you also need to know your audience. Audience here means your reader. The reader to your essay, to your writing will be, in our case, will be me, myself, your evaluator. Elements number three is the purpose. What is the purpose actually for you to write your academic writing? Okay, number three, it is number one, of course, to fulfill your assignment. Number two, to strengthen your understanding, to make sure you practice what you have learned. Okay, all the purposes. Elements number four, word choice. What are the choice of words that you should use in your essay? For your level, I'm telling you, it is not really appropriate to use simple words. Okay, for your level, for a degree level, a university students, plus a career person, you should already been exposed with so many new words, not the simple everyday words. Okay, elements number five is the organization. How you organize your essay is very important. Okay, there are three main parts, three compulsory parts for an essay. You should have, or you must have, your introduction, followed by body, followed by conclusion. You cannot miss any of this. Okay, that is organization. How you organize, what you should have in your intro, background information, general statement, and finally thesis statement, the last sentence of your introduction. Then you move to body paragraph. Point number one paragraph with the explanation, with the description, with the examples. Body paragraph number two, the second point, and then the same structure. Body paragraph number three, the same structure. It depends how many main ideas, how many points you have, then the number of body paragraph will keep increasing. Finally, your conclusion. You should really know what is the function of a conclusion. To sum up, to summarize, to restate all the points that you mentioned before in body paragraph, you should restate that in your conclusion. Okay, next elements, mechanics. Okay, when you look at the word mechanics here, what comes across your mind? Is it the one who repairs your cars? Nope. when you see mechanics in English writing, it means all the punctuation. Okay, semua tanda bacaan. Nama lainnya adalah mechanics. Your full stop or period, comma, inverted comma, semicolon, colon, parentheses or bracket, quotation marks, exclamation marks, and capital letter, so many more. Next element, you should also have good grammar. Okay, when you're writing or your essay is about something in the past, you should use past tense. Something recent, still happening, present tense. Okay, still ongoing, progressive tense. Okay, and then the next element is syntax. Syntax is related to your sentence. Syntax, sentence, how you write your sentence. Okay, you should know the proper way of writing a sentence. And finally, the content. Do you have strong contents? Do you explain your content well? Okay, so there are all the elements that you need to make sure you have in your essay writing. Next, the writing process. This is the one that I said just now, what the writers should go through. There are 3 main stages. Number 1 is pre-writing, number 2 is while writing, and number 3 is post-writing. Okay, I'm sure you know pre means before. So before you write, what you need to do, while in the middle of writing, what you need to do, and post, after you have finished writing, what you need to do. Okay, now let's look at one by one stages. Pre-writing stage. Number 1, preparation before writing. You need to prepare. For example, like you prepare your topic, you check your topic with me, and I approve your topic. You do the outline. Okay. Why do you need to prepare? To make writing more focused, organized, and systematic. Okay, you can just imagine if you are given a topic, or if you have your topic and then you straight away start writing with your full essay. That will be a chaos. Okay, that will be you will face problems later, because you will have the tendency to have mental block or writer's block. So that's why you need to prepare first. You have your outline, and then you can refer to your outline. Okay. Next, some factors that needs to be considered: purpose of writing, audience, topic selection and brainstorming, collecting facts related to the essay. Okay, number 4 is what you need to do independently with your group members. You go out, you search from the library, from the internet, from the newspapers, from the radio, all the things related to your topic, you can use it. Okay. Number 5, outlining the essay. You have done that, have submitted that, and I have checked and given you the marks. Okay, so that is all for pre-writing. The preparation that you need to do, things that you need to do before you start writing. Next is while writing stage. What you need to do while you are writing. An essay must consist 3 main parts: intro, introduction, okay, body, and conclusion. Alright, now let's look at under introduction. You must make sure you have enough background information, okay, telling everything about your topic, giving general statement introducing about your topic. If you have current issues, current news about your topic, statistics, okay, you can include that in your introduction. And finally, you end your introduction paragraph with thesis statement. Remember, if you missed your thesis statement, you will lose marks. There are marks for thesis statement. Although it is only one sentence, it has marks for it. Number 2, body paragraph. It can be 3 or more paragraphs depending on how many points do you have, how many points you're going to explain. Okay, under each body paragraphs, you need to have main ideas followed by supporting details. Okay, for example, your topic is what's the current issue now? Heat waves, gelombang panas. Okay, heat waves. What cause heat waves? Apa yang menyebabkan gelombang panas? So point number 1, after you do your research, it could be many types of pollution. That is the first point. That is the first main ideas. So after you give your main ideas, you need to elaborate. You need to explain why do you say pollution is one of the cause for heat waves. So that is the part where you need to find information from many outside sources, okay, to support or to back up your ideas, your main ideas. Okay, plus examples and all. Next, we move to the last paragraph of an essay, which is conclusion. So in conclusion, number 1, please remember to use the signal words. Signal words are terms or words such as in conclusion, in a nutshell, to sum up, to summarize, all in all. Okay, you need to have all those words here in your conclusion to signal that this is your final paragraph. You are going to close your essay now. Okay, after those words, you restate your thesis statement. Okay, for example, in your body paragraph, you have 4 main ideas. Then all the 4 main ideas you need to restate. Write again in a shorter, simple way possible in conclusion. Okay, all in all, for example, all in all or in conclusion, as we have mentioned, there are 4 ways on how to overcome blah blah blah, but without any explanation. Okay, this is conclusion. You don't explain in detail. All the detailed explanation will be in body paragraph. And then summary. You summarize. By having all the solutions, we can what. Okay, and then closing. Closing, you can include advice, suggestion, hopes. Okay, so those are the things that you need to make sure while you are writing. Let's move to introductory paragraph. We are going to look at into detail on how to write an introduction. Okay, the purpose of this paragraph is to, number 1, introduces topic and focus of essay. Number 2, provide general background of topic. Number 3, gives an idea of the overall structure of the essay. And number 4, captures readers' interest in the topic. Okay, that one is very important. Okay, you don't take your introduction for granted. Okay, introduction is very important. That is the part where you are going to hook. Okay, to hook your audience, your readers. If your introduction is already boring, is already incorrect, has many mistakes, how come your audience or your readers going to continue reading your full essay, whole essay? Okay, that is going to affect their emotions or moods. Okay, introductory paragraph structure.